Hi everyone. So my research project is over chronic ankle instability. I'm in a group or partnership with Brian and Chrissy, and we are all working together on this project. But my part of the um, experiment is focused on neuromuscular deficits in individuals with chronic ankle instability. So this has been done before at the ankle joint, but not many research projects have looked at it any further or look at neuromuscular deficits further than the ankle joint in patients with chronic ankle instability. So um, my purpose and specific aims is first off just to see if there are what the neuromuscular deficits in chronic ankle instability are, and seeing how they relate back to function, because that's what all three of us are looking at. We're looking at how these deficits relate back to function, and then also I'm really focused on seeing if there's any neuromuscular deficits at the knee joint in individuals with chronic ankle instability, because as we know, the body is made up as a chain, and there's chain reactions to injuries. So I'm excited to see if anything comes from that. So the design is a cross-sectional quantitative design. We're doing this because all of our participants will go through the same exact thing as each other. We're not going to have a placebo group or anything like that. So they'll all go through the same thing. We want 40 participants. That's our goal. 20 that have chronic ankle instability, and then 20 that are healthy. And we are going to look at all of the limbs, so we can just compare and get as much data collection as possible. The variables in my design are I'm looking at joint position sense at the ankle and the knee. So it's where I'm going to put the participant's foot, let's say, in 20 degrees plantar flexion, and I will have them close their eyes, hold it there for 5 to 10 seconds, and then let their eyes still closed, seeing if they move their foot around full range of motion and are able to put it back into that same exact spot, or if their sensory is affected by this chronic ankle instability. I'm going to do that both at the ankle and the knee. I haven't fully decided on what directions or what degrees I will be placing them at, but it is decided that I will be looking at the knee, which is exciting because I just think that we'll have some fun results. And then I'm also looking at the Sims-Weinstein monofilament exam, and that's going to be done at the base of the fifth. And with that's testing if the sensory also of the nerves on the base of the fifth, which is that place of contact that foot hits first when it's going into inversion. So seeing if they have full sensation there, or if it's weakened from the injury. So I'm excited about that too. I already explained to the participants the instruments used or instrumentation. We are going to do live recording right now is our plan. So taking all of the measurements and stuff right then and there when the patients are near. I will have to use monofilaments, which are little tiny wires that press into the bottom of the foot. That sounds discomforting, but it really all feels the pressure, and it might leave a little C indent on the foot. And then for my joint position sense, I have seen articles of both with the bubble inclinometer or a digital one, so I haven't decided that yet. I think we'll go with probably the bubble and Velcro straps to stabilize that on the lateral part of the limb. I will also be doing, or my participants will be comparing to function, and so they will be taking through single leg hop test, or a single leg figure eight, the landing air scoring system, and triple hop for distance. So we will be dealing with all of that instrumentation too, which instrumentation wise it's tape and boxes, but we will be doing live recordings for that also. I'm excited to see where we get with this. I think we'll have a lot of components in this research design, and I would love to hear your guys' feedback on what you think I could do to make this go easier, or not easier, but just your opinions on the project and any I don't know, examples or whatever you want to send to me. So thank you.